What's up, everybody? Happy July. It's July the 1st. So you know what that means. It's the first of the month. But what that also means is I had set a hard date for when I wanted to start the loser trials. Now you can see that I'm not in my room. I am out in my semi. I've been on the road since Friday night, on tour basically. Went up through Pennsylvania to New York into Boston, and then I am currently sitting in Long Island. It is thunderstorming right now. I chose to wait because if you know anything, if you know about the traffic about getting into Long Island or Manhattan for that matter, it sucks ass terribly. So instead of me using half of what my remaining 4 hours was to get off the island and then try to find some place to sleep, I just decided to, well, I'm just gonna wait, take my break, get some sleep, and then be nice and fresh, and I'm just gonna run it through the night. Slam a 5-hour energy, a couple Red Bulls, and just go at it. That's what I'm gonna do. So, anyways, yes, July the 1st. I had set a hard date to start the loser trials. So I promised I'd put out a video when it began. And even though I'm not home, I'm just gonna put this little thing out there anyways. Obviously I'm gonna go more into depth when I get back. I'm gonna have like the next 3 days off. I got 2 days of vacation time I put in, plus Friday is Freedom Day. Yes. Burgers, dogs, grilled barbecue chicken, fireworks and freedom. Love it. So yeah, I just wanted to outline a couple things before I go into the in-depth video. I still don't know how much editing I'm gonna really do because I'm still not that great of an editor. Maybe as the channel progresses and I do more videos, you'll see more editing from me. So, but just to outline what the trials are about. This is basically a video blog, video journal to myself for the most part. I think I might have said in my first video, I don't expect this channel to go anywhere. You know, I think it'd be kind of cool if it did get monetized, so I could, you know, have this as kind of like a side hustle, but that's gonna be up to you guys. So, what happens when someone just gets fed up? Just gets totally fed up with the way they're living, you know, tired of the self-sabotaging, and they want to be something greater. What happens when you stop living a life of mediocrity and throw just 110% into everything to get all the things that you wanted? You know, we're going to be talking mainly about the 3 F's. Now, the first two kind of coincide with each other. That's food and fitness. So I have a goal of where I want to be in the best shape that I've ever been in. Now, when I was in the Army and I was 19, I was skinny. I was 138 pounds at my lightest. And I had very, very little definition of abs, but I was so proud of that. So proud of that. I have never been able to replicate that since. Never. I think the lowest I've ever gotten since the age of 19 was 147. But I was in jail. More on that at some other point in time. We'll get into that. We're going to get into so much stuff, man. A lot of life experiences. But yeah. Food and fitness, that's gonna go together. And then finances. I'm gonna be listing all my debts, you know, biggest to smallest. I'll try going the Dave Ramsey route with the debt snowball. And I'll explain what my intentions are with that. I mean, obviously I'm not gonna post my fucking bank account information, you know? Not that I have any damn money in my bank anyways. Because I'm starting off, we're starting off strong, we're starting off negative. So that's it. We're gonna see going from less than 0 1 year from now, where am I going to sit at? You know, am I going to achieve my goals? I hope so. I really hope so. I have been studying a lot of things. I've been watching different videos on different topics and whatnot. You know, I want to give this my all. I really, really do. It's been at least 2 weeks since I put out that first video, and I've already changed, you know, tremendously. You know, we're going to talk about, you know, giving up the vices. All of them. All of them. And you know which ones I'm talking about. But I'll put myself out there later when I can go more depth into the video. I'm excited about it. You know, we're talking about, you know, we're going to be talking about some of the fun things, some of the funny things. We're going to be talking about retention. Yes, that retention. Because I've watched so many videos of different creators talking about the benefits of, you know, becoming this heightened individual from, you know, not releasing, you know, not wasting my life force. So I figure, you know, instead of just watching it, I'm just going to give you my own account. You know, it's going to be raw and it's going to be real. And it's going to be funny. You know, this isn't going to be a cakewalk, man. It's not. But I'm going to try to make this fun. You know, there are going to be days where it's, you know, the depression might creep in. But I'm going to do my best to show every side, every emotion, not just the triumphs. You know, but, you know, as Doc Brown would say, the pitfalls and the perils. You know. And by the end of this, you know, 1 year, I'd like to take everything and compile it into a video together, no matter where I'm at. You know, if I don't make my goals by this time next year, that's okay. I'm still going to make a compilation video. What do we do after a year? And that's it. You know, I'm not just going to be that guy that takes a couple videos and only shows you the good parts. No, man, I want to show everything. Everything. You know, there's a lot of people who's been, you know, a lot of my online community friends have wanted to see this and are supporting me. So this is me doing it, man. Yeah, I'm going to keep this video short. I wanted to put something out there because I said July 1st was going to be the hard deadline. So it begins now, right now. Right now. My intention is to go into the gym tomorrow when I get back into town. I'm going to probably be a little bit tired after the night drive, but I think I'll gain a second wind once I, once I get back. I'm sure I'll gain a second wind because I got things to do. So I think I'm going to leave it there for now. I'll go over some more stuff tomorrow. I got to get a haircut so I feel my freshest. And then I'll start plotting out I'll start making my little dry erase board videos when I get home from the gym. From the gym, that is. So, again, welcome to the Loser Trials. Oh, for those of you who do not know me, you can call me Hawk. And no. Don't make, no. I know what you're thinking. No. Yeah, no. Fuck her. Anyways, yes. That's it. I really can't think of anything else right now. I'm going to rest up a little bit more. I got about 2 hours before my hours of service clock resets, and then we'll be hitting the road. I wanted to wait till the storm passed because I didn't want to drive through it, and I would rather have a full clock than 4 hours than to have to sit somewhere for another 10 hours before I could leave again. The logistics just didn't make sense. So, all right. Thanks for tuning into this small little on the road segment. I'll be doing some road reflection videos too, because I think we're going to go back to doing some more long haul videos here. So for me not to make any excuses that I'm not doing anything while I'm out on the road, you know, maximizing my time and potential. So that's it. See y'all when I get home.